phone, she'll be able to see it.
Yeah, if you want to go on the phone, you'll be able to see it.
All right. Let me turn this up right here.
Yeah, the new camera and new microphone is way better too.
Oh man, yeah, I got all this new stuff, and I'm like, I had to do it because the sound.
Yeah,
But what had
yeah.
happened? What had happened with that when I had started beefing with them dudes? They was
Yeah.
sending their magic my way, and
Wow.
and let me tell you, it worked. Magic is magic. It happened.
Oh yeah. I know.
All all
I
right.
know.
So I'm finna do an intro for him right now, and
Okay.
we're finna see what's going on. Hey
All
everybody.
right.
Hey Robin. Robin, what's up? Hey everybody. My man here just called in. He had a 7 o'clock reading, and he asked that I put it on live. No editing, no footage, no nothing. I'm finna read my man. Whatever come out, come out. Whatever it said, it said. I know I be editing these videos trying to hide the burps and the farts and the cursing and stuff, but true live reading. So y'all gonna be with it. Y'all gonna be with us the whole way. All right. So I'm finna put some Florida water on my hands so we can begin.
Yes. Yes.
All right. All right. So we're gonna do your 10 card spread and a chakra health reading at the same time.
Yes.
I'm gonna shuffle a couple of these cards. Greetings, everybody. Hey, I'm not gonna be able to read the comments, but hey, but the brother's wife is on the phone, so is in the feed. So y'all comment, say what you gotta say. He welcomed the feedback. You know, in this world, we all gotta help each other.
Yes, sir.
All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I don't read zodiac signs and birthdays. Be open with the spirit, have fun, ask questions. You're going to begin the 10 card spread in your chakra. When you get to the seventh house, you must ask for a clarifier.
Yep.
No if and buts. You can skip all the other houses. Uh, be open with the spirit and have fun. Like I say, with that being said, I wouldn't recommend you saying your whole name, your real name. So call me what say. But I need a name. What you would like to be called, so I can pray over the cards.
Corey.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see what's going on. First card. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Okay. So Corey, you know a little bit. You know a little bit, huh?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Now, all right. I'm just following you. So now you're trying to figure out how you're gonna capitalize on this thing, huh? On what you know.
That.
That's the big
Yes.
issue.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I've been writing books
Yeah.
on it. Trying all different types of hustles. I mean, I done went from breeding dogs, writing books. I have an herbal company. Me and my wife have a
Yeah.
trucking business. She got a tax business,
Yeah.
and,
Spirit.
and it's like, the God definitely bless us, but it just seems like the money just comes
And
and
it's
it
6 hours.
goes right back out.
I don't know. This is if y'all don't know, this Obatala in his sixth house. I guess the light's too
Wow.
shiny. So that's why I know you know a little something. So I'm finna jump on into this thing. Everybody, this is completely live. Well, come out, no edits, no nothing. All right. So first we're gonna start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represent your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. This is what you think about you. And in this house right here, you have the fire element in the upside down position. Spirit saying with the fire element in the upside down position, Spirit say you're on goal. He's saying you really feel like you on goal. Mm, I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get it on. I gotta hustle. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. But he's saying this is not real fire. This is an element of fire, meaning that you are too busy laying out plans.
Right.
You too busy trying to draw up the blueprint when you got several blueprints, but you're not executing. So the way you seeing yourself right now, or how your energy is reacting, you need to put I'm gonna say it straight up. You need to put foot to ass. How they say you need to breathe some fire under your ass, literally, and get it in gear, man. I think you need to go ahead and stick with this. But the majority, what he telling me, Obatala say the majority of your finances is gonna come from you incorporating a spiritual aspect to just about any and all of your businesses. I don't know how you could put a spiritual aspect on trucking, but hell, maybe you paint a Jesus Christ cross on that bitch and roll it up the road. I don't know.
Yeah, plus I look at it like, I mean, although me and my wife are making money, we also helping people feed their families as well.
There you go. There
You
you
know?
go. Now again, you got several blueprints. He says stop working on the blueprint. This is the time to start working on the blueprint. This is the time to put shit into action. And make sure everything you do has a spiritual aspect to it. You follow me?
Yeah,
Would
I
you
do.
would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, I want to know, like, how do I put everything in motion? Because you know the book is already written.
Mm-hmm.
We had a guy do the audio for it, um, and it's like it's just sitting in limbo, you know. And I mean, it's a good book. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my wife's horn, but you know,
Man, listen, we entrepreneurs. Toot, toot, toot. I'm gonna toot your horn once I get your name in your book. Toot, toot. All right, let me get spirit. Spirit, how did he proceed with this? How did he go about doing it? He's stagnant. What's going on? And you may say, Baron, that's not cool, man. But I'm gonna say it. So we're gonna say focus on your strength. So when you started this, what happened to the media side of it? What happened to the media production part of you that had all these dreams about movies, videos, film?
a lot, you know, a lot of through a lot of the things that I've been through in life. You know, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was in and out of prison for 20 years of my life, so I lost a lot of fire because I lost a lot of hope.
All right. So
You know,
here you got Apollo. You got Apollo, God of fire. He got sparks in his hand. Boom, making a spark. Your ego, you have element of fire in the upside down position. The card is titled Focus on Your Strength. Bring out the goddamn fire, man. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Now, what you not doing, you don't have a social media platform to go with these particular things, as in you talking about them, Spirit saying. You still gotta get into that film side of this. You gotta get into
okay,
it.
it's crazy because I mean, me and my wife over the while back we bought the camera and the microphone
I
for the social media.
Spirit don't make no mistake.
And
Oh,
I had started practicing making videos and I don't know, I just stopped. I don't know. I gotta put a fire under my ass.
that's where everything start again. When you start doing the social media, the video recordings, etc., the commercials on your own, then now you're gonna generate more energy towards getting the book out there, getting the business out there, getting all that. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. So now we're gonna go over here. Now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent. Let me turn this off. They interfering. Your second house represent your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. Right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Somebody gets the man. So ain't no way in hell you suffering for any kind of financial paralysis. I mean, you got bread. You got bread. You know how to spend it. You're not bullshitting around. I'm just amazed at this. You are the man. You are the man financially. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. Say that again.
I said, yeah, like I told you prior to us getting on the live that the guys definitely bless us, but it just seemed like the money it comes in and then it just poof goes. But it goes on stuff that we definitely need. So I'm
So
appreciative. I'm just trying to get to the point where the finances allow us a certain amount of freedom to do all the other things. You know what I'm saying?
okay. So why don't you ask the question? Now keep in mind we're not talking about future finances. This is finances right here. So
Right
ask the
now.
spirit a question about these finances that come in and you have to and you feel. Notice the key word I'm saying now. This is spirit. You feel the need to put them. As soon as you get them in, you feel the need to put them on current business so you can get it out there. I think you need to ask spirit why is that.
Okay. Spirit, why is it that every time money comes in, the money in the now, that it always goes out on things that I feel the need to put them on for my family?
Spirit. Why does he have this ideology that he has to spend the money right now to gains? Explain to me, explain to him, explain to all. Okay. So this is gonna take you by surprise because I know it just took me. Uh Spirit say there's you're too busy trying to agree with everybody in the house. You're trying to make up for lost time, Pop. You're trying to make up for lost time. So if everybody want this, you say yes. You the yes man. There is no not right now type going on. Spirit say the reason why you feel the need to shell the money out on this right here, you're making up for lost time. It happened. Trust me. So
Yeah, no, it does.
message.
Because, I feel like I got to pay my wife back because she sacrificed years out of her life for me.
Listen, that's a good brother. That's all you is, a good brother. But let me tell you something about being a good brother. You also got to be a hell of a man too. I know, and it's gonna make sense to you because you got the cognitive up here. So being a good
Yeah,
brother, being great provider to your family, that's cool. But you got to be a hell of a man. And the part about us being hell of a men, we have to learn how to say no, not now, maybe later.
right, right.
And spirit say that's what your conversation need to be. Baby, I know you want to go film in Cancun. It's gonna cost money to fly, but let's just take care of these industries that we got right here, and maybe a couple months from now we'll fly to Cancun and do what we got to do. You follow me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's it. Listen, and by the way, spirit say you've done more than enough for made up time. Say you done more than enough. You ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. The family secure. It's time to get that bank. So stop feeling sorry for what transpired in the past. You good?
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent your communication. And with Gemini being in this house, you got to take communication for what it is. You got to take it for what it is because Gemini would drive you
Yes.
crazy. Uh, so in this house right here, you have the nine of fire in the upside down position. Having a nine of fire in the upside down position, this says that okay, you're ready to talk, you're ready to speak, you're ready to get out. Because this lady is laying on this bed, and if this card was upright, she'll be going to sleep, she'll be sick, candles, praying, all that stuff. But this card came upside down in your communication section. So this right here,
Yeah.
brother, you trying to get, you're not listening to nobody. You want to get the word out.
Yeah. I
Spirit
do.
say you
Definitely
really
do.
want to get the word out in a bad way. You want to get the word out so bad you left the candles burning from the time when you were laying down. Go go blow them shits out, man, so you don't have to keep looking back and worrying. That's a message, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Because about a month ago, we did a ritual to Papa Legba to
Hey.
open the road. To
Okay.
open the road for me because the lady I was telling you about, Madame Doje, said that the spell work that was done on me, it was a block, a roadblock.
Hmm.
So we consulted Papa Legba to open the road, and I'm telling you, I mean, we looked at your video to get, the ideas of what to do, and we put our own twist on it, but like shit been opening up, for real.
That's magic, baby. That's real magic. That's real magic from the soul. You get a
Absolutely.
plan and then you put your own spin on it. That's that's
Right.
that's everybody's birthright. I love it. I freaking love it.
Yeah. And people think that it's like spookism involved in it. It's just, manifesting your will.
That's it.
And the gods help you with the energy you put behind your will. Like they there to assist.
I love
As
it.
long as you know which God you calling on.
Call on, hey, you call on Malak or Bill if you want to. They'll come and
I'm
wreck
trying to
that
tell you.
shit. They'll wreck
I'm
your
trying
shit.
to tell you.
So would you like to answer the question?
Um, just pretty much. I already been told what to do to put the fire on. So
Fan the
go
flame.
to the next house.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and it's governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you lay your head. I would like to add, it represents the three closest people you allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the two of air in the upright position. You see how these two swans are forming a heart? They're coming together to communicate, forming a heart, love, two of air. Man, this is great communication in your household. You have great communication in your household. Oh my God. It don't get
Oh
no better
man.
than this.
Now me and my wife is like brothers and sisters. I mean, sometimes she like my mom's.
Hey,
but
aren't they all? Aren't they
yeah,
all?
but it keep me out of trouble. I tell you that much.
I hear that. So yeah, but Spirit, the message from this card, what Spirit is saying, he's saying you guys could get a lot closer. Uh, he's saying the communication lines are there. He say there's still a little gap, and he say it's a small gap, but I don't know what it is that you got to do to get a little closer. You're gonna laugh when I say this, but it's coming from Spirit. I don't know if you guys need to experiment on either drinking a little more or smoking more together.
Yeah, that would be for my wife because she's the straight up and down 6 o'clocker.
Yeah, yeah.
Play no games.
Yeah, but they say that. So if you not the one, if you not the one, if you don't partake in that smoking that drink, I think you need to pull up a cup of wine next to her, because Spirit say that's the only thing that's missing, because that bird blowing so much smoke.
Oh man.
See,
Oh, that's fun.
Spirit having fun, but that's in your house and home, and you know what the Bible say: anything done under y'all covenant is whole, to you. So, yeah,
Yes
man.
sir. Yes sir.
Indulge your wife into her little passions too. It's all good. Would you like to ask this
Yeah.
card a question?
Yeah. This question is because now my mother, she passed away 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
but she lives with us.
Okay, gotcha. I understand.
And what I'm trying to find out is, we believe that the hospital she was in literally killed her, and it's something in the air on whether or not we should pursue a lawsuit or things of that nature in her honor, or whether to just let it go. And that's what I'm asking Spirit. Should we pursue that, or should we let it go? In her name.
All right, let's see. Spirit, should he pursue this issue with the mother? Should, with the mother's upkeep in this hospital? Is this something he should pursue? You are seeing the situation accurately. Stop this, man.
Yeah.
You know it because she's telling you. You are seeing the situation accurate. She's telling you, baby, I wasn't treated right. That's why she's residing in the home with you guys.
Yeah.
So
We
let me ask you a question. Why haven't you given her cranberry juice? She asking for cranberry juice. Grape wine or cranberry juice. I don't know why she said I need cranberry juice or grape wine. Something
Okay.
non-alcoholic. But she's saying, so I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But we got her flowers, candles, all types of stuff.
And that kind of bring me to something. My great grandma, she died when she was like 97, 98 years old. And she always, every day, she had a drink of that Jewish wine. Man, I don't know the name. Every day she would drink that. She said she started drinking it since she was a little kid, like 10 years old, all the way up to 98. I really do feel like your mother needs some libations.
Okay.
So I think that's what you're missing from the altar, or missing giving her is the libation, and she's saying she want to get stoned too. She want to feel good too.
Okay, because I told you, Madam Dolce, she said at that time that since the block was up, that not to pursue that. So that's why I wanted to revisit that after we consulted with Papa Lakewell to open the road for us.
Now I'm not. I don't know who this madam is, but she was accurate in her saying. Spirit saying she was accurate in her saying at the time. But since you guys have done that, your mom is saying, "Damn it, I need justice. I want to feel good. I want to sit back and laugh."
Okay.
So this you'll be seeking retribution for your mom. Mama, can I ask you a question for him? Cause this is a big fault thing. He fighting the hospital for you, and I need for you to talk to me and not him. Give me the one thing that they did to you that he could touch on. The one thing that they did that he could touch on, so that he'll know he got a strong case. Okay, her toenails, her fingernails. Okay, toenails, fingernails. Did you get pictures?
Did we get pictures of her toenails and fingernails?
They got a medical record. They keep medical records of any ailment that happens when people are in these hospitals and stuff. If you find the medical record and you look for the toenails,
so we have the medical records.
Look in there. Look in there for.
Don't have the photos.
Looking there for phalanges, and I don't know what they call toes in medical term, but fingers are phalanges. Look in that record and see what they say. See that they say mild infection. Mild infection turns into sepsis in the blood. Sepsis in the blood turns into this. So she said it has something to do with her fingers and her toes. So that's your case, bro.
Yeah, because she had a hernia mesh in her. And when we looked up all the symptoms of these defective hernia meshes, it was everything that she was going through, like organ failure and the sepsis in the blood, the infection. It was telltale signs of that hernia mesh.
And that started from the infection in her toes or her fingers, Pop.
Okay.
Hey, it is what it is. All right. So now we're finna go over here to your fifth house. Whew. I had to take a breath on that. Metatarsum. I guess that's what the feet are called. So now we're going to go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represent your sex life, entertainment, and luck. And this is a house where you get your strength from as well, and your courage. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth in the upside down position. So let me tell you something. And again, I'm finna call you and wife out right now, okay? You guys are getting in this stagnant ass rhythm. All right. Neither one of you guys are valuing the sexual prowess between you guys. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna think just it just can't be. We here, we not cheating on each other. I'm finna go get a nut, or she finna roll over and do her thing. I think you guys need to spice that shit up real bad because this guy is losing a lot of coins. He's losing a lot of coins, up being upside down.
Okay.
All this money around him, he's dropping
Right.
down coins. So I think you guys need
Okay.
to spice that thing back up. Y'all partners for life.
Right. Right.
So don't just take your wife for granted, and she shouldn't take you for granted. Spice it up, man.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Um. Yeah. Like, what could we do to
How
spice it
come I
up?
know you were gonna ask
Cause,
that damn question?
'cause, I mean, like I said, Tampa, like we with the Baltimore, we went. I mean, we go different places and you know have different scenes. So I'm trying to figure out, what to do.
All right, let's ask Spirit. Spirit, what should he do to enact on this to spice this thing up? What should he do to keep this relationship rich? What should he do? Give me 3 cards on this one. Take charge of the situation right now, bro.
Hmm.
Right. Spirit done. Listen, right now, man.
Yeah.
I need for you to get it. I need for you to be a little more rougher in that bedroom. You follow me? Oh,
Oh.
god damn. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I need for you to do the mountain and just not giving a fuck. I mean, spit on the ground right before you go in or something. Put on some goggles and paint them bitches black and don't think about nothing. I need. I got 2 more cards to pull with this question, man, and I should. Oh god, damn. So you need to take charge of this situation. So time for you to go
Yeah, I
rough.
got that part.
Okay, Spirit, what did he got to do to spice this thing up? Jesus Christ. All right, first thing you need to do, you need to choose peace, right? The reflection of yourself, she ain't gonna run, man. She ain't gonna run. Stop
Right.
hating yourself. Stop feeling like you gotta be Casanova and tender touching and all that shit. There, choose peace, man. You're a savage. You're a beast. Do it. Be a beast. That's what you want anyway. What's the thing you gotta do?
Okay.
And it says, stop worrying about kids. Listen,
Yeah.
man. Nicole B said, "Smack that ass." Man, why y'all doing me like this? See, if this thing wasn't live, I'd edit some of that out, man.
Nah, don't edit none of that.
All right. Did that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It did.
Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, investment, and future finances. In this house right here, you have Obatala. You have Obatala in this house, and I know the light's shining, and you guys can't really see the card. Maybe if I put it close. There you go. Bam. In this house, you have Obatala, right? He's saying that all of your money is gonna source like it's blessed by God. So it's not one business that you guys got going on is in the wrong. It's not underhanded. It's not bad. He's saying he's blessing every industry you got. There's people that's supposed to make it in this world, and there's people that's gonna make it in this world.
Right.
And y'all gonna make it. But you gotta keep a spiritual aspect to your products. Every last one. Again, I don't know about the trucking company. I don't know how you could put a spiritual aspect on it. Maybe a lot. Again, I paint a cross on that bitch driving up the road, deliver Bibles. I don't know.
Yeah. But we were helping this church during the when the COVID was real strong. um, two churches. We were delivering. We volunteer our truck to help them uh, disseminate food among their parishioners.
Tell me,
In the
spirit ain't
community.
real.
Yeah,
That's where your blessings coming from, man. Put a spiritual aspect on everything you do. Put God first,
yeah,
how they say, and you gonna make
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I love this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Um, so I've been told a couple of times already that what a hint was, you know, from one of the angels was that the money is going to appear out of thin air. Now I recently uh, got my applied for my sovereignty, and
Mm-hmm.
with that comes a bond that goes to the Department of the Treasury, and sometimes some people use it to discharge debt and so on and so
Correct.
forth. But no one has really has used it to monetize it as far as on the markets, as far as stock markets and so on and so forth. I just wanted to ask, since we talk about future money, what are we missing in the process?
Spirit, what are they missing in the process of this bond, this money, this supplement? What are they missing in the process? Reveal. What are they missing in the process? The one thing that you're missing in the process is the reflection part on it. So, okay, let's say you got it, you getting it. They saying reflection. You're missing the reflection part of it, and this is gonna be touchy tender. The reflection part. Where is the letter you supposed to write stating how you made a change and how you're gonna use this money? There's somebody waiting on a document, a letter to say, okay, well, he got great ideas.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
you haven't given them something to reflect on, where to notice. In turn, you're reflecting. I don't know if that's making sense, and I don't know if that's part of it, but that's what he keeps saying. It's a reflection thing that you haven't did. So basically, you haven't told the people what you're using money for, or you haven't
okay,
sat
yeah,
down in an interview.
okay, yeah, because you have to come up with a certain type of project, whether it be a building project or so on and so forth. And that's like one of the prerequisites for that. Okay, I got it
And
now.
that's what you're missing.
Okay,
Spirit
okay.
don't make no mistake. All right.
Nah, not at all.
All right, so now we're gonna go over here to your seventh house. Your seventh house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your seventh house represent your relationship, your marriage, the couple dating, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have the four water in the upright position. Having the four water in the upright position, they saying that they kind of say that you guys are finally at this point. I know you love each other, but at this point, you guys have finally decided to dust yourself off. You kind of saying, okay, let's shed this old skin, baby. Let's shed these old attitudes. Let's shed this old thing. Because I see y'all coming up from the muck and the dirt and the bull.
Yeah,
Y'all like
for sure.
y'all shaking this thing up off of y'all too. So this is good. This is hard fought though. They say it's hard fought. People I hear
I'm telling
people
you,
that can't see what I can see. They thinking, okay, this is just a good brother and a good woman beside us. But man, this is hard fought, bro.
bruh, I'm talking about hard fought. Like every step of the way,
Yeah.
it's been a battle. Like overcoming demons, overcoming a lot to get to this point. And I thank my wife for that because spiritually she was always a little bit stronger than I was because I was all street. You
Yeah.
know, like unrefined, and you know what I mean. She took and
I know what that
sharpened me
unrefined.
up. Yeah, she sharpened me up. She sharpened me up.
So
That's definitely what I'm gonna say.
yeah, Spirit say this was hard fought, man, and you won, and you winning, and y'all both getting yourself together. Would you like to ask this card a question?
But I asked this card a
You know
question.
it. That my man be
Um,
watching me. Seven house.
yeah. Um, let me see. Now, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, okay, how do we move to the next level.
Spirit.
Because we at one time, it's to my understanding that it's like when a certain amount of love exists between a couple, that they can even communicate telepathically. And what's been happening lately is that, like, I hear a song in my head and she might start singing it, or I'll be singing a song and she be like, I was just thinking that song.
And if I had some Stacey Adams shoes on my feet right now, I'm tiptoeing around this bit. I love that.
Yeah.
Spirit, how do they get closer? He want that divine connection. She want that divine connection. How do they get closer? They said positive change. How do they get closer? Right. How do they get closer? Trust. Positive change. Write y'all vows out and trust. So, is y'all married?
Yes.
Remarry her.
Okay, we just planning on doing that.
Listen, positive change. Positive change. Write your wedding vows, and then they said Hey, you want to get closer? Y'all already a couple, man. Y'all done fought. Shit, just
Yeah,
baby.
I just got the ring. We had the old, when I have enough change ring.
Oh yeah,
Now,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I done
So I
seen
got it.
Hey, I done seen movies. That's all I say. I done seen movies, man. It make you feel like crap, boy, when you can't get her what you really want.
Right.
That's damn
So
right.
I
And when
promise,
you,
baby.
what it is you think about, what it is you dream about, what it is you fear, love, desire, this is all in your head. In the known, right? Stars all around him. This means he's daydreaming. He's daydreaming, but how you say not dreaming? He's spaced out. So
Right.
only thing you could think about is the stars right now. You just thinking about the future, the stars, the mellow. What's that melancholy shit? I don't know if that's the right word.
Yeah.
You thinking about the when everything is so peaceful at night and you can sit on your porch of your mansion and just reflect. And that's what this guy is doing. So right now, your subconscious mind, you already won, and you just thinking about the reflection. Your issue was you just didn't know how to win. You done won.
Right.
You just don't know how you won.
Right. That's true. That's true.
You done
That's
beat
why
this. You
I
beat the
had,
system.
Yeah. That's why I have my hand in so many different pots, trying to figure out like how to make this shit. You know.
The spirit done told you how to do it. Make sure you get a spiritual
Yeah.
practice in every business you do. I don't care if you're cleaning toilets. Put some holy water in that motherfucker. Put
Right.
some kind of spiritual aspect into it.
Right. I really try to do that with everything I do anyway. You know.
I love
Even
it.
if it's like coming up with a design for a T-shirt, it's dealing with something spiritual, something.
Got to. That's what it's all about. We going through a spiritual awakening, man, and it's up to people
Yeah.
like me, you, and everybody on the planet to start waking each other up. Even if you sit up there and say, "God bless you, be safe," that's you done a
Right.
mission to wake somebody up. I love it.
Right.
Would you like to ask this
Absolutely.
card a question?
No, I'm good with that card. I pretty much know what's going on.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what will come, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Now let me explain why you got the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. This is the energy that's coming to you. Spirits say, do not be the beast of burden. He says, don't sit up here and try to pump and pimp all of these 5 different things you got going on that you forget how to live. And a real changing, a real locking down is coming your way. But you got to learn how to balance this thing with a little bit of freedom, because success is coming. That's no issue there. Happiness is coming in the marriage. That's no issue right there. But what he's saying, what's coming is your reward. The reward that's
Right.
coming to you is gonna bind you and chain you. I'll use an example here. Running
Mhm.
3 businesses, being a salesman, it ties me down. I can't do one thing so much without the other suffering. This is what's gonna happen
Right.
to you. You're gonna focus on one, the other will suffer. So you
Right.
gotta find a happy balance with this. But that's why the enslaved prisoner coming in, because you're gonna be like, I'm a prisoner to making this money. I'm a prisoner to getting it done. I'm a prisoner because you already got that mentality. You want to make everybody happy to make up for lost time.
Right.
Don't don't
Right.
don't be the worker bee and miss on the thing that you're working for.
Right. Nah, I get you. I get you.
Would you like
I
to ask
get
this
you.
card a question?
Yeah. So this, like, I mean, you already know how long of a fight this has been. I'm just trying to find out when when are the cups coming off?
Spirit.
Like,
When? When is he gonna be completely free? When is he gonna be completely free from systematic persecution and mental persecution? How about that? When will he be free? Floor of prosperity. Yeah, you're gonna be free when that bank account show you that you free. You all listen, all the change and shit that's on your mind.
yeah.
You gonna be free because they say floor of prosperity. Spirit say he gonna be free when that bank account jump up to them hundreds of thousands. He ain't gonna give a shit. So what? I did a stretch, bitch. I'm rich. How Dave
I'm
Chappelle say,
telling you.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah, man. So I came home. I went to college. I graduated with my degree in psychology.
Mm.
Like, I did it. I mean, I wrote the book. I mean, these businesses. I'm like, I've been on the grind.
Hey, it's gonna pay off. That's all I can say. This is a really good reading, man. It's gonna pay off heavy. I mean, wow. And only thing, and just like a lot of brothers and sisters I know who done did stuff and then got back on their feet. We typically
Right,
don't feel satisfied until we have a monetary sense to show for it. But Spirit say
right.
you're gonna be on top once you realize that money flowing properly. You're gonna be on top and you're gonna be like, I don't care about nothing else. I know I'm me. I know I'm satisfied. Look where I come from.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love that. This is
yeah.
great. You're blessed, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. Uh, how everybody will see you. The government, your family, friends, people. They saying that you got the 10 of air in the upright position, and although this card looks pretty ominous, because you see, although it's a lot of dead bird laying on the ground, can't move or nothing, desert. They say that this card looks a little ominous, but having this card and how people will see you is a great thing because people gonna see you as moving slow. They ain't gonna know how you're moving anymore. All this vocal outspeak, how you on your soapbox chatting to people. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You're gonna shut all that down, and people just gonna see that you're making it.
Right,
No more like the dude hustling CDs on the side of the road. He already got a beat company in his house. You follow me?
right. Yeah, yeah,
That's,
yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to ask that card a question?
Um, well, the only question I have is, a lot of people think like when I present them with information and things like that, or I'm doing, or things that I'm going through, like if I'm going to school or if I started a business or if I applied for sovereignty, people think I'm bragging when I'm really trying to encourage them and put them on game on things that they could possibly do with themselves or whatever. Like I support everybody. Like one of my friends, he got a stock market class. Me and my wife took his
Mm-hmm.
class. Like we try to support, and, and,
Right.
and it's like, but people, it seemed like they have hidden motives with me. Like they play friends, but They really hate us,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be like that because I'm gonna have it all for myself.
Right.
So my thing is, why do people see me that way, or will they continue to see me that way?
Spirit, will they continue to see him this way? Or first question, why do they see him this way? Why do they see him braggadocious? Spirit say find the blessing in your current situation. Reason why they see you braggadocious is because they see other people that tried to do it but couldn't. You broke the mold. You did it. Now, second question, Spirit. Will they stop dealing? Fuck messing with. It says artistic expression. Uh, it's about artistic expression right now. They saying it's time for you to paint your legacy, paint your picture. This Spirit says it's legacy. So they hate that you broke the mold, jealousy. We know that, but now it's saying it's time for you to do more doing than talking. Everything is not for everybody. Now I once
Right.
heard somebody say it was something about an elevator. Not everybody can get on the elevator and go up with you or something like that, and it
Yeah.
made sense at the time, but I can't remember it, so I don't
Well,
want to misquote
yeah,
nobody.
let's quote Nipsey Hussle. He said, "Everybody can't go."
Simple.
Everybody can't go.
And
Sure.
that's what it is. You got to stop trying to bring everybody up, man, because you trying to
I
bring
know.
so many people up is
I
gonna
know.
just weigh you down. Your
I
focus
know.
is
I know.
you, your wife, and your family. That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody outside of
Yep.
that, it shouldn't matter.
I got it. I got it. I
Period.
got it. Yeah.
All right. So now that completes the 10 card. Now we finna do your health reading, chakra, and all that good stuff. We need to see what's going on with that. Now listen, spirit may tell you some stuff that you gotta go get checked out. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna say. But take it as information
Yeah. Go get it checked out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So we're gonna start down here, root, ground. What it is mountain. You crossing over mountains. You're passing mountains. I don't know if you're looking at. I don't know if y'all looking at moving up north, Colorado, something rocky area, Rocky Mountains. They keep saying Rocky, but they saying there's a move coming or a planned trip going to the mountains, but not like hills. They saying this shit represent a mountain, like rocks and shit.
Okay. Yeah. We actually live in the mountains, and my wife just bought some acres in Colorado.
Okay, there you go. She just brought the acres in Colorado where y'all supposed to
Yep.
plan a trip to the Colorado mountains. See, I know they said mountains, Rocky Mountains. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, you telling me my reading on point like this?
If they don't know, they will.
All right. I'm just having fun. All right. So now we finna get up here to your lower excrement, sex organs and everything. Man, it feels so weird every time I do this reading and these things and it talks about. All right. So, yeah. Don't play with me, girl. She talking about I'm stroking the stick. Shut up, man. Fucking jerk. Listen. So right here, they're saying right here there's a red spot, right? And in your the sexual region. There's a red
Mhm.
spot, but it's a male. Now, spirit saying you're trying to live up to. You follow me?
Mhm.
You're
Live up
trying
to.
you're trying to live up to a standard of another person you idolize when it comes to your masculinity and your manhood.
Mm.
I need you. So, message. I need for you to be your own man in this department. So,
Oh.
no more watching videos thinking about Byron Long and Lex Steele. You need
Right.
to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Us seasoned professionals understand who them people is. So, yeah, they
Okay.
saying that you're trying to live up to expectation that, but you got your own rhythm and your own movement, and you really need to get into it. So
Okay.
let's say like last time they say you trying to be so nurturing and caring to your wife when they want you to just go out there but yeah, but they say you got to start living up to your being your own masculine self. Period.
Okay.
Don't have no image of anybody else in your head but you.
Right. Okay.
All right. So now we finna go up here to your lower intestine. I'm gonna tell you, real. I don't know if you're a fat man or a skinny man, but brother, you malnutrition. You gotta get your nutrition up.
Mm.
Protein, vitamins, all that stuff. He said not malnutrition. He said vitamin deficient.
Vitamin
It's
deficient.
time for
And
it's
it's
time for us to
yeah.
start taking them Century Sevens and all that stuff there. These
Yeah.
mega multi pack.
Okay.
He's saying your
Wow.
body don't have the vitamins in it because your lower intestines aren't absorbing like they should.
Ah. Okay.
So gotta add some Century Silver up in there.
Okay.
I'm 42. Trust me, I bought me a bottle. I'm afraid to take it. I don't want to call it, but yeah. But yeah, though they just saying it's just small stuff like that. You just gotta get on some form of supplement to help you out right here to
Yeah,
help
and,
your body.
yeah, it's crazy because the foods we eat are supposed to be nutritious, but for some reason they're lacking. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's the GMO or whatever. Like my wife was just vitamin D deficient, and she drank more milk than anybody.
Mm, 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 mm.
It just seemed like
For
something's missing in the
for your
food.
wife, she need to go into the sun. Spirit say, just tell her to go outside and get more sunlight. That's it. Get more sunlight.
Yeah, because she has these recurring migraines. Like
Yeah, she need the sun.
every,
Hey, let me. Oh man, Spirit jumping. Why you brought her up? Cause Spirit jumping. So is the bottom of
okay.
her feet turning a color like orange or something? Brown, like is it turning orange a lot, or kind of getting a high pink to it?
Like, the right one. Yeah.
The right one.
Yeah.
Tell her to put her feet on the window and let the sun shine on the bottom of her feet to burn that shit off.
Let the sun shine on the bottom of your feet.
Either go outside and kick a foot up to the air or let the sun shine on the bottom of her feet to burn it off. Because he say that that's a vitamin deficiency that she needs to have that sun burn that off. He just showed me the bottom of her
Okay.
feet being orange or pink or something. So, yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
but this ain't her reading. This your reading, Spirit. This his reading.
Oh yeah. She
All
can
right.
have a little bit. I mean, especially with the migraines, because that's been a crazy issue.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we can ask him about the migraine a little later.
When we get to the head.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right.
So now we're gonna go over here to your kidneys area. Anything within this circumference here. Uh, I don't see nothing wrong.
Okay.
I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with your kidneys. I don't see no kidney stones. I don't see nothing. Uh, they say you can drink sweets. I don't know why they keep telling me that it's okay to drink an orange soda.
Oh, okay.
So
I
man,
stopped. I stopped drinking soda. I was trying to stay away from the acid.
They said it's okay to drink an orange soda, man.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay to drink a soda, bro. Here now, go ahead and pop your one Coca Cola. It ain't gonna kill you. Pop your Coca Cola.
Alright.
All right. So yeah, everything good with your waterworks, man. With your waterworks, you ain't got no issue, no back problems, no back aches. You good.
Mhm.
This ain't bad here. All right. So now we're gonna go up here to your breathing, lungs. We're gonna go up here to your breathing and your lung apparatus, thorax, I like to call it.
Mhm.
You suffer from hypertension, like nervousness, serious. I mean, serious nervous. If that woman get upset at you, dude, you nervous. Cause this in your lungs, it took the shape of your wife.
Mm.
I just told on you.
Yeah, she be on me.
dude, dude, you really like when she get upset at you, you really panic.
Yeah. Yeah, I be trying not to make her upset.
Listen, spirit, wife, be easy on my man, cause you don't know the stress he under. He breaking bullets, man. When you think you upset, be easy on my man, okay? The thing, listen, man. The thing took the shape of a woman, right? The hand on the hip, talking trash, and the. Oh my god! Oh man. Maybe I need a drink after this, here, boy.
Oh man, it's funny.
All right. So yeah, you just suffer from hypertension, man. When you think the wife is upset, and you know what, you're a smart ass man. Cause boy, when them women get upset with us,
Woo
the world
wee.
end. We all these.
Oh,
I ain't do it.
I'm
We could.
telling you.
Hey, we confess the stuff we know we ain't did just to get. Did you call her? Okay, I called her one time. No, we never talked to that person, man. Just I know you
Yeah.
did, but yeah, yeah. Mama got a wolf cookie on you, man, and that's a good thing. That's your wife. She's supposed to.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. So now we're gonna go up into your heart. Your heart space is cool. Heartbreak is brother. This heartbreak came from your mom.
Yeah.
Your heart says your mom broke your heart, and I don't know if you want to say what she did, but your mom kind of broke your heart, dude. The only woman to really break your heart was your mother.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Now my heart hurting. I gotta stop this empathies.
Yeah, cause I really, bro, I watched her die, like deteriorate in the hospital, and I knew what they were doing, but everybody in the family wanted to keep her in
Yeah.
this particular hospital so they could see her. When me and my wife were trying to take her to where we live to save her life, and it was crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna give you a chance to ask a question with this one right here. I typically don't ask questions on these chakras and health and healing, but ask a question with your heart concerning your mom.
Um, uh, did well they kept forcing intubations on her, like putting tubes down her throat, till they took her vocal cords and she couldn't even talk. She wouldn't even be able to tell us what they were doing to her. And I just wanted to know, were they doing that on purpose?
Mama, was they mistreating you on purpose to hide something? Tell your son. Tell your son. He's going through heartbreak. Can't get off his mind. Tell your son. Tell your son. Was they doing this on purpose? See the other person's point of view. Was they doing this on purpose? Balance career. Were they doing this on purpose? Go now. Mistakes was made, man.
Hmm.
Say, see the other person's point of view, meaning looking through the eyes of the workers there. Balance career and home
Right.
life. These people did the shit to save their job. And it says go now. Listen, if you don't go and file malpractice, I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah.
We had this one lawyer. This one lawyer had it, and then all of a sudden he called me, and told me he couldn't no longer go forward with the case.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what do you mean? And now I've been calling him for like 4 or 5 months now to retrieve the medical records and all the papers, and he's avoiding. Like I don't have them yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to so let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what your mama just said. Did you see the nurses in the building? Thank God. Did you see the nurses in the building?
Yeah,
These were Caucasian nurses, right?
yeah.
Okay. Call the U.S. government, federal government. We feel your mama was done to a hate crime. This is what she's saying, not me. Let's say you feel like she was killed in the nursing home via a hate crime. Once they do it, they get all the records, they investigate it, and then because hate crime, everything you call the government and say is a hate crime, by law they gotta investigate. That's the one thing on the constitutional books. So that's how
Okay.
you're sitting up there. That's how you get all. They found out they had some underhanded racial motives here.
Yeah, I know they didn't give a shit because the way they were acting, like they were only straightened up when me and my wife came around. But I know because everything negative that happened to her on third shift when nobody was around. It was crazy.
Yep, the nurse who did it was a white.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So this is so your mama saying to get your investigation open, report it as a hate crime. So do your research
Okay.
and report it as a hate crime, like she was murdered as a hate crime in this home, and let the feds do
Okay.
their job. So now everybody, because they'll comb over that whole fucking home, and guess what? They'll
Okay.
uncover something, and that's where your millions may be at too.
Yeah. Okay. All
All
right.
right. So now we're gonna go up here
Thank you
to
for that
your. Oh
question.
yeah. Now we're gonna go up here to your heart chakra. Gonna go up here to the heart.
We just did the heart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. I'm still looking at it. I'm literally focusing on it right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
I appreciate it.
yeah, that's Baron, move for it. Uh, now we're gonna go over here through your throat, your throat chakra. You're open, man. You're talking. You're open. I don't see anything, but spirit shows me a trumpet. They keep showing me a trumpet, like you're sounding the alarm. You're sounding the alarm. So whatever you're doing, you're trying to draw attention to something, or you will be drawing attention to something. You are sounding an alarm.
Okay. Okay.
That's how that's going. You're sounding the alarms.
Yeah, yeah, because one of my guardian angels is Gabriel Jabril.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're saying you're gonna be speaking up things, but yeah, you're open, you're vocal,
Okay.
you're sounding the alarm. Now we go up into your crown. I love these sticks that you have. Leaves nature twigs.
Huh? Sticks? Sticks?
I may be calling them sticks. What if there's something that's wrapped up, like you on an altar or something? I'm seeing some sticks in your crown. There's a nature totem around you. Spirits say there's a nature,
In DC and Kodak, they have the nails in them. Some of them have metal shards in them. And
and
what they
they're
used to do
and they're
in the
wood
building,
carves, right? They're wood carves.
yes.
Okay, those are the sticks I'm seeing wrapped up on your altar. Listen, Spirit says, I need for you to really focus your energy on those because this is where you're going to be getting the most of your insight from. These are going to be delivering dreams to you.
Okay. Yeah, there's two on each side of them, like a male and a female. They're like 4 feet tall.
Spirit don't make no
We call
mistakes.
we call them the guardian.
And they finna guard you. Spirit don't make no mistakes, man. Spirit don't make no
Nah.
mistake. And Baron talking about what are these sticks on his altar wrapped up? Man, these are whole damn statue. Baron just arrogant, man. He just like, yeah. So that completes your reading, man. How was it? How was everything?
Bro, that shit was great, bro. It was everything I expected. Because I know you was on point and was going to give it to me 100% raw. You know, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Now I really know how to manage my steps going forward.
Oh yeah.
Like, you doing a good work, man. And, you know, I pray to the God that, you know, they continue to bless you in your walks, man.
Appreciate it.
Because, you know, you deserve it, man, for real. And don't nobody tell you that. I'm going to tell you that. You deserve it, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Papa. All right, I got another reading coming. I'm gonna see if they're gonna let me do that live. I asked them. I'm loving this love thing, and I appreciate you for letting me. Thanks, Sharon. I appreciate you for letting me do this, man. For suggesting this. So thank you again.
Okay. Yeah. Would this be tape too, though, or is it just live and it's gone?
No, it's live and it stays on the page. You just gotta go and watch it.
Word.
Yeah, so you can watch it.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, so this is man, I'm excited. Thank you for this. I was just thinking about something like this. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Continue to do the work, man, of God, man.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, you too.
He said tonight. That's just another avenue. I love it. I wish I would have thought of this before too, man. It just that it can't be a black witch, and then he solidified it. You know, it just nuts. I love it. All right, everybody. That was the Barons Live. What can I say? Awesome read. Brother got what he needed. The family got what they needed. Beautiful couple, beautiful energy. Millionaires in the making. All right.
Stay live into the next.
I don't know, but I don't know. Should I stay live into the next one and ask the next one? I'm not gonna stay live into the next one. I'm gonna go off live, and if the next person says it, y'all will see me right back. Okay? I want to get in the option. But if they don't, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share, share, share. And I thank you so much. Have a great one.